The cold season is here with us again, and with temperatures hitting as low as 18 degrees, the weatherman says the worst is yet to come. So how do you protect yourself from the chills? Better yet, how do you protect your young ones? Perhaps the first answer to that would be to keep them warm. It's no wonder then that most businesses are taking advantage of this to stock up on heavy clothes and accessories.
At the moment, at this kind of weather, most of the people are buying warm clothes. Examples, the growers, sweaters, heavy shawls.
Keeping warm is definitely a correct step in the prevention of cold-related ailments, but it is not the first step. According to Dr. Mohodia, a consultant pediatrician, protection from the biting cold begins in the warmer season.
We take care of our children during the cold season by preparing for it. The cold season is predictable. It doesn't take us by surprise. We know, in fact, more than a year in advance that the cold season should be coming.
Once ample preparations have been made, keeping warm should be easy. There are factors, however, that should be taken into consideration when dressing your child against the cold. Babies need about the same number of layers as adults for comfort and protection, indoors or out. A newborn's ability to regulate body temperature is not well developed, so you need to pay special attention to how they are dressed.
One clue that your child is too warm is if your child is perspiring. If you have dressed your child and on touching the child you find that the child is perspiring, that child is too warm and you should reduce the clothing on the child.
Smothering or suffocation is also likely during this season. Due to warmer rooms, more blankets, closed windows and use of heat generators, it's important to make sure your baby isn't overheated or unable to breathe because of blankets, soft bedding or stuffed toys. A definite no-no is the use of charcoal jikos to warm up the house, as you could die from carbon monoxide poisoning. Precaution doesn't end there, however. Once the baby is warm, there are other things to think about.
One of the things that the cold season forces us to do is that we stay indoors with closed windows, so we reduce circulation. And when you are in a room with poor ventilation, you increase the chance of catching infection from other people who are around you. Also, the cold season tends to keep us indoors, so we are nearer other people, so we can catch colds more easily from other people.
Taking care of yourself is also paramount. Remember that a child in your care can only be well taken care of if you are in good health. Edith Kimani, KTN Weekend Prime.